35 million villas, 11 million palaces, and 700 million estates. Welcome to the Billionaires Dispute in Africa. Welcome to Socialux. Our goal is to provide you with a dose of luxury travel, houses, cars, and stories of successful people so you can be inspired to live an abundant, beautiful, and successful life. We upload videos weekly. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and feel free to comment any questions you may have down below. Enjoy! The $700 million fantasy that is Folorunso Alakija's Ikoyi Mansion in Nigeria has come true. There is a new African queen in town, and she is balling harder than LeBron. Move over, Katharine Hepburn. The German construction firm Julius Berger was hired by the oil tycoon to construct one of the most beautiful residences in sub-Saharan Africa and the fourth most expensive residential home ever. She and her family also collect Mercedes-Benzes like Pokemon, continuing her passion for German engineering. Every Christmas, she and her husband, a lawyer, drive about in S-classes while four sons ride around in 4G wagons in their driveway. The Ikoyi Mansion, which is the home, is impervious to bullets. If movies have taught us anything, it's that making enemies along the road is a necessary part of becoming an oil tycoon like Folorunso. The semicircular concept home is gloriously bright thanks to its light wells and floor-to-ceiling windows on 3 levels. And thanks to the Texaco agreement, she has access to a magnificent pool and gazebo area. Her son Folarin Alakija married Iranian beauty Nazanin Jafarian Gaisarifar, the ex-girlfriend of good old Robert Kardashian, in one of the most costly weddings in world history at England's Blenheim Palace for $8.3 million. So yes, her family does make a lot of money. In 2014, Forbes ranked Flo as the 87th most powerful woman in the world, with an estimated net worth of $1.8 billion as of the end of 2021. Flo, as her friends refer to her, will overtake Ramonda, the mother of the Black Panther, as the second richest woman in Africa. Just kidding. But as Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala pointed out, tremendous power also comes with great responsibility, and in Flo's case, valuable real estate. The priciest home in South Africa is located in Camps Bay. You can get 8 bedrooms, 13 bathrooms, and 14 parking spaces if you can get accepted for a $35 million mortgage, since this property is genuinely up for sale right now. Hey, a parking space in Manhattan will set you back $350,000. So in New York City numbers, you're getting $4.9 million worth of parking. Casablanca offers 3 mansions for the price of 1 because it has 33,368 square feet of living area, exceeding the minimum requirement of 10,000 square feet for a mansion. Watch Casablanca in the Casablanca's Villa's private home theater, which has 16 velvet seats and red velvet drapes. Visit your private pool and private gym after Ingrid Bergman's jet takes off. Then, unwind in the marble hot tub in the master bedroom after a long day of living large. Imagine what your neighbors in Uruguay and Brazil are up to while looking out the open double doors beyond Victoria Drive over the South Atlantic Ocean. The outside of this villa is its most stunning feature. Upon approaching 30 Victoria Drive, it resembles Uncle Phil's Bel Air house on steroids. The front grille of Casablanca's villa gives you the impression that this is where God would reside. You knock and pray that the grand white door will be open for you. The Lego City property owned by Mike Adenuga, proprietor of Globalcom's mobile phone network, is thought to be valued 22.2 million ducats, ranking it as the second most expensive house in Nigeria and third overall. Despite the fact that many have questioned that figure, the gates to the estate appear to be barriers to a whole guarded community when viewed from the outside. However, Mike's neighborhood requires a code to enter and is located in the incredibly exclusive gated enclave of Banana Island, Nigeria's Beverly Hills. The isle on Banana Island is designed like a banana, which contrasts sharply with Makoko, a Nigerian slum located just 10 miles away. The estate, which has 8 duplexes and overlooks the Lagos Lagoon, includes Mike's enormous home office. Working from home during COVID wasn't too bad for Mike. It has 2 watchtowers, similarly to those found in military or prison buildings, a church, and a 200-seat hall. Additionally, it has a shelter for his own jets. The $1.5 million mansion of Nigerian music artist Davido is just next to Mike Adenuga's. However, it is rumored that his neighbors don't like him or his property. This could be because he is so wealthy and well-known. Prices for homes in the area are at an all-time high, making property taxes unaffordable. Or it could be because he doesn't wave back when they do. The 4th most costly mansion, valued at $13.8 million, belongs to the continent's richest man, a titan in the concrete industry. Aliko Dangote is expected to have a net worth of $12.7 billion in 2021. The residence of Alikos, a business partner of Bill Gates, is in Abuja, the capital of Nigeria. The inside rooms of this all-white building have an old Hollywood feel, but the facade is extremely nautical looking because it resembles the top of a yacht. Most likely the interior designers watched too many old James Bond films. The boss of Dangote Group has a stunning collection of automobiles in the garage, including a Mercedes-Benz CL65 AMG, a Bentley Mulsanne, a Maybach 57S Night Luxury, and a Bugatti Veyron. Yep, Aliko really does wake up to a new Bugatti. A $13 million home in Fresnay, Cape Town, in South Africa, also known as the Genuine Wakanda. You can see the Atlantic Ocean from the Lionhead slopes. For the kids and the kid inside of you, the deck area has swing hammocks and a treehouse. There are also 2 pools, one big and one small, and a grotto for a little seclusion. It has a tranquil koi pond that Mr. Miyagi would just adore. You can travel between the 3 levels of this 7-bedroom house using the elevator. If you're like Ernest Hemingway and have never experienced the morning in Africa when you woke up unhappy, this master bedroom will only widen that smile. The opulent formal lounge with fireplace is the place to host VIPs. It has a wraparound balcony from which you can see the Atlantic seaboard, a separate 2-bedroom flatlet where your guests can stay, and it's not too bad. In America, the structure would be referred to as a pool house. You have a gym, living quarters, 3 inner garages, and a space to store an additional 7 vehicles for visitors. It even features a bar, a greenhouse, a chef's kitchen fit for preparing meals for a king, and security guard instructions. See if Gordon Ramsay will visit this 13,293 square foot mansion by inviting him over. After all, it is currently for sale. Patrice Motsepe, the richest man in South Africa, is the owner of an $8 billion baronial mansion in Cape Town that is situated on 129,166 square feet of ground. The novelist Wilbur Smith lives next door to the first African man to crack Forbes' list of billionaires. Wilbur and 23 other people can all eat in the dining room with Patrice. The $2.3 billion man has a cigarette in the cigar lounge, passes gas on the floodlit tennis court, undoubtedly listens to Rodriguez in the music room, and when he needs a light bulb changed, knocks on the on-site residence of the real estate manager. Viewing the endless, unfathomable African skyline from his Bishop's Court balcony may turn you into an African slave. In addition to numerous other vehicles, his 10-bay garage is home to a Bentley Continental GT, a Benz S65 AMG, a 2007 BMW 750iL, and a 760 Li. Patrice is certainly having a good time in his native country. And that's all for today's video. How fascinating are these mansions in Africa, and which one did you like the most? Let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoy everything luxurious, check out our other videos. And if you like it, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. Thanks for watching. Until our next video. See you then.